We may never know how the apocalypse began, but what can be known is the story behind each survivor that we encounter. In this series, your comments matter more than ever, as you help write the backstory behind every survivor that we bring in. You also help make each decision for the community. Each episode, I will read all of your comments as we build this community together. And if you follow this series, we will get to know each other along the way. I will actually get to know your story. After all, we shouldn't have to wait for the apocalypse to see that the people are the most important. This is Season 2 of Story Mode. To watch Season 1, click the link below.
How's it going? You're a lifesaver.
Joy.
Welcome to Episode 2 of State of Decay 2 Story Season.
Hey guys, I'm home.
There's our girl Courtney. She's home and she's packing up because she's got a mission. There's a survivor named Judith who needs our help. This is going to be awesome. As you know, in this series, you guys tell the stories. I kind of mesh your stories together, but your comments mean everything. A quick question while we're talking about Judith, who quite possibly might be Judith Grimes all grown up. Look at her, there she is. That could be what Judith looks like when she's like 25 in the upper right corner. Well, hold the question. Let's see this interaction here. All right, so we're going to add her as a follower. We got to go find her gun.
I'll be right behind you.
All right, so this gets pretty sketchy here. We got Judith. I really hope we can recruit her. First of all, she's got to survive this melee with this horde here as we try to get this gun. But then even after that, I can never keep track of who joins and who doesn't. Who's like, hey, I'd love to join your group.
This is the spot.
But our girl Courtney, she's a superstar. If you watch Season 1, if you haven't, after this episode, go watch Season 1. She was one of the first recruits of Sush. We found her all alone. She was in a plane crash, amateur pilot. Her and her husband, you know the story. Forced by a rogue group of cannibals to fight off hordes. Using only knives, that's how she got her close combat skill. Unfortunately, her husband didn't make it. She took her vengeance out on those cannibals, though. And now she has found Judith.
Can't do it.
We're going to call her Judith Grimes, and I really hope we get to recruit her. Judith with the blade like Michonne. We have a debate going on in my family. We're watching Fear the Walking Dead right now. And I was like, oh, well, who would you rather survive with? I don't know how this came up.
We lost our driver.
Negan or Morgan? Like late season Negan or Morgan? If you had to walk the road surviving, who would you trust more? Who would you want on your side? Negan or Morgan? This is sketchy right here, though. And as you can see, we moved Courtney over to the ultralight backpack. It was a tough decision for her to put her Gigi's backpack away. But survival over everything. Ah, no. Judith getting swarmed.
Please tell me you haven't forgotten what we talked about.
But as you can see here, that lightweight backpack is letting me run. Run and regain my stamina because she's got maxed out marathon. No, Judith! Judith, you can't have survived all this time only to die now. We can't lose Judith Grimes in State of Decay 2. It's a wonderful thing when you can set people on fire to save their lives. Courtney's comment cracked me up. There we go, close combat maxed out. I gotta remember the special moves now. I don't know if it's just quicker executions. I still like having a melee. I picked the ultralight
I'm
axe.
listening.
Alright, she's still in the
I
fight.
think those plague zombies are giving me something really nasty.
But I gotta review, like, what is the move that unlocks? Yeah, we'll read all your comments here from the first episode in a bit, but it looks like the ultralight is matching. And I got the ultralight hatchet there. I like having a melee even though I have close combat. I have trouble just dodging and stabbing continually. Like, I like to have something I can just button spam if I have to. But coach me up, coach me up. The truck is on its last legs, and sadly, Indiana Bob and Prison Eric, they're not with us right now. They went on their own adventure. The comment was made that you missed some of the characters from last season. Remember, we can call them in from the legacy pool and make that a part of the story. Bob is a cook. I don't know that we need a cook, but we might need Indiana Bob just because he's Bob. And Eric, in the finale of Story Season 1, revealed by his own words that he had been in prison.
Sure this is the place. Well, pretty sure.
Now, I do need to say, I know a lot of good dudes who come out of prison. Shout out to my buddy right now. You know who I'm talking about. Good dude. Spent the better part of the last 10 years in prison. But dude, he's superstar now, man. Love the guy. So, that was a good comment.
Of course.
Well, let's trade with Judith because she might abandon us in a minute. I do think that looks sort of like what Judith Grimes would look like. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If Judith Grimes was 25.
Hey, isn't this just what we pay? I found
It's not exactly Rick's gun.
That's wonderful.
Who had a 1911 in the show? Anybody?
I'm glad you could help.
All right, moment of
I
truth.
hope this shows how much I appreciate what you've done.
Join.
I've been thinking
Yes.
that it's time to settle down
Yes.
with the group.
Stay
Yes.
safe, all right?
Thank you.
Judith Grimes.
Really? I didn't know what I'd do if you said no.
Oh, don't hit that euthanize on accident. That would be tragic. Let's
Follow
go.
me. I'll show you your sweet digs.
I'll show you your sweet digs. You gotta love it. Judith Grimes, you know what hat we gotta give her. You know it.
I'm real sorry about all this.
Look at aiming upwards. Rewind that back and watch Smokes in the background. He's like aiming straight up at the sky. I think he was gonna shoot a vulture. I'm not sure.
Welcome home, right?
Yeah, sweet digs.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Fewer
Sweet.
plague hearts means fewer plague zombies.
I just delivered a load of supplies.
Oh, they're all having a chat, aren't they? We got that lichenology textbook down there. All right, here we go. Let's look at Judith. Digital artist. Not sure where she learned that because she was born in the apocalypse, but she learned it. Lived on the road. Very true. Very true. Never been sick. Plus 100 infection resistance. And she's got resourcefulness. We've got a freaking superstar on our hands in Judith Grimes. I love it. I love it. We got to get her the hat. I think this is the best hat for her. Let me know what you think. I haven't unlocked everything with this group yet. It's a newer profile. And Judith is going to get to work. She's taking the 50 cal back from Smokes, and she's finishing where Bite Master failed. You guys are going to fill in Bite Master's story. I'll read your comments in a minute. But Judith is just a superstar. Fearless Judith. She's got the hat. She's got the 50 cal. That was a perfect juke right there. She's got the jukes. You remember that is cone? Anyone remember that? I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's a big lump of knobs. It has the juice, the kid said. So in our family we say, I got the jukes. It's cone. Alright. This is sketchy. No vehicle to get out of here quickly. Dude, Lily Ritter. Gotta give it up already. There comes a point where offering your friendship is just desperation. Boom. Stupid to shoot him from so far away. Let's go. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Oh, I saw it for a moment. Missed it. Here goes Judith, man. She's just running wild and free. Triple bloaters in the field. We got to get this juggernaut gone. We want some outposts. We need a food outpost. And I don't like having jugs this close to base. They could crash a party, if you know what I mean. I don't know if they'd come up that hill, though. You think they'd come up the hill? I don't know. Getting tagged. Getting slapped. Alright, let's get the Glock. Take care of these three. Maybe even on a roll. Take care of some infestations while we're down here. Judith Grimes. Showing what it's like growing up with
That cloud is poison.
Rick Grimes is your father, sorta. And Michonne is your mother, sorta. Oh no. The guy's dropping a deuce over there. He's heavy in concentration, that feral. He's stuck. Stuck. My dog ate a whole baked chicken from Costco. Bones and all, I was worried.
Breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
We came home, he didn't greet us at the door. We're like, what's up with that? And then we just saw the empty bag. Bones and all, I was worried because I know it's not great for a dog. Turns out he's a carnivore and he was just fine, but you know. Alright, here we go. Second major challenge for the girl. Let's go, Judith. You got the suppressor. Get it? The third one, it's always hard. I always miss the third shot. Something about the timing or distance. That was a nasty juke. Oh, that one wasn't so good. That other one, though, was perfect. Judith Grimes, she's got the jukes, picking up the 50 cal rounds. And look at that backpack. It looks familiar, doesn't it? Looks exactly like Gigi's backpack. The backpack Stabby Courtney had to put away today.
I only have one
But
left.
Judith has got resourcefulness. She's going to be a mule just packing stuff. Maybe she'll be our scavenger, our looter. Watch this shot. So caught the glimpse of him. Prat! Got him. Got him! Judith returns. Just superstar. Superstar. Plus 100 infection resistance. She's going to tell Smokes what's up. He's going to be real excited. Watch.
This is gonna slow me down a bit.
Dude. Killed the Jug, Feral, Infestation. So what else is new? This is awkward. Alright, nice talking to you.
Good to see you alive.
Yeah, that's how you start a conversation. Wash your face, Judith. I gotta get some food. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna give her Gigi's backpack. So Courtney sees the hustle in Judith, young Judith. Says, I want you to have my Gigi's backpack. Judith is like, I don't know who Gigi is, but it's the same as my backpack. So if it makes you happy, it's all good. Now we need to get Bite Master involved here.
Later.
He says goodbye to the crew. I'm gonna go take out a plague heart. Have a little adventure.
Clear, but we can't really
So,
secure this place with a plague
Plasnoid
heart
said,
close by.
Bite Master. He used to have a terrible prothagism, underbite, thank you, protrusion of the lower jaw. His mother also had this trait, but she also had it corrected with braces. His mother was so beautiful after surgery. And this part, I think I'm going to disagree with you. Had an affair with Johnny Cash, because Johnny Cash walks the line, right? That's his song, I walk the line. I think that's how it goes. So that part's no good, but I love the rest of it. Bite Master embraced the name that he was teased by. And he had it, he used for online gaming, Bite Master. He used to play orcs from Final Fantasy, or fantasy games. Okay, he said fantasy games. I played Warcraft 2. I didn't play World of Warcraft when it actually got super popular. But that's what he played. After surgery, he still wears green because it's his favorite color, because it was the color of the orgs that he loved. And he's looking for a battle axe as a weapon for his apocalyptic weapon. I love all that. So let's go with that story for this dude right here. That he had a huge underbite. Kids teased him, called him Bite Master, but he leaned into it and loved playing org games like Warcraft, and he was always the org characters. And now that it's even fixed, he still rolls and leans into it. Let's start with that part of the story. We got this dude Luke. I do want you to know, Bite Master does not have a plague cure in his pocket. We don't have any. We need some samples. Mikey says, Mikey Calloway says, spoiler alert, if you finish the story with Aaron, there will be 4 of them, and you can recruit all 4. That would be cool. We can pick through which ones we want to keep. Very cool. Plasnoid. Oh, I already read that one. Irish Eric, my man Voodoo, says they call him Bite Master because in college, his dad did a thesis on the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom. Well, let's say Bite Master did that in college. He did bite force research. Let's see. Just in case you're curious, the Orca has the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom, 19,000 psi. Then the Nile crocodile at 5,000 psi. That's a distant second. Great white shark at 4,000 psi. Alligator 2,000. So Bite Master leaned into it so much that in college he did his thesis on that. I like that part of the story. So he researched strongest bites in the universe. Lisa says, it appears old Pop was creeping. Again, hilarious comment, but we're not going to discredit, we're not going to speak ill of his name, because Johnny Cash walks the line. So I don't know if this is his brother yet or not, but you said he's 3 months younger than Smokes.
Time?
Follow me.
We got to uncover where did he
take you
come
home.
from? What is his relationship to Smokes? I'm going to keep reading the comments as Smokes recruits Luke's second dude we saved with a plague cure, even though we are out of plague cures. We're going to have to get some, though. We looted a bit. I didn't show it, though. Stephen Price, Bite Master, was a fisherman. He always got bites.
But it's all.
I like that. So he went into fishing after that.
Thanks.
Dude, this guy Luke, he's cool. Let's look at Luke for a second, then I'll finish reading your comments. Former model. What's the look that Ben Stiller does? I forgot. Ha! Birdwatcher. I didn't get to read the rest. Let's see. We could give him this Lichenology book, but we don't really need meds. Check this out. We're breaking even on meds. We're bad on food, but we got 2 outposts we can go get. We can probably move into another base soon once we get our inventory up, or our influence up. Let's see what Smokes has to say. Oh yeah, I muted it. Okay. So I'm going to read the comments. Jack Legion. What if Bite is a twin of Smokes? He got that name because Bite Master eats big bites. My dad used to eat the biggest bites of popcorn. I thought he was the biggest man ever because he just like packed the popcorn in like 2 bites. Yes, you held the flashlight, Jack Legion. Scylla, triple flashlights. I think Bite Master got his name because he actually bit a zombie. Let's see. He was in a whole melee with a bunch of people. Yes, keep the ultralight for Courtney. Yeah, heard you on that. Fox. Let's see. Fox Girl 99. It was getting real at 5:15. Close call. Really like your story. Hey, thank you so much. Bob Cadaver, check out his channel. Awesome dude. I don't think Courtney gave a crap about Gigi where she would have went to help her get her base and her dump her backpack. Oh my goodness, that's a hilarious one. Dump her backpack, he says. Oh yeah, didn't give a crap about her Gigi. Grim, Bite Master got his nickname because when he was younger, he would fight in the MMA. He lost in a lower regional series. He would fight dirty and bite his opponents. He also got banned. Great to see the return of story season. I thought there'd be more from the old gang. Okay, I love that comment, Grim. Thank you so much. He was an MMA fighter for a while. That was just revealed. Plasnoid, great video. Loved the series. Jack Legion, I think Courtney should give up the backpack, move on, slowing her down physically and mentally, this burden on her back. I like that comment. Agent Blue, you're so underrated. Can't argue with that, Agent Blue. Thank you so much. Ashes, check out his channel, Ashes Antics. Love it. Paul Hume has a long comment. It's awesome. Story Mode Season 2. You must recruit Adam. Danger, his name is great and really cool. Also, you got to recruit Judith Grimes. Well, we just saw that. I love it. Just think of her mother, Carl, Shane, Michonne. There's a whole bunch going on here in that comment, Paul. You guys got to go read Paul's comments. Flip through the comments, read and respond to each other. It's awesome. Congrex's Prime, another great streamer. Subscribe to Congrex's Prime. Sawsome Master Storyteller. Tommy Spot says, nice video, my friend. Ashes says, Smokes. J.H. Klein, Flashlight. Cool Zone Gaming, another great channel on YouTube. This is going to be amazing. Thanks for all your comments. You guys make story season fun, and we're going to keep putting together Bite Master's story. We got a lot nailed down today, and we're going to keep getting that story together. Let me know what else you got in the comments, and we're going to keep gaming. Make sure you check out Han Solo's solo. It's going to be rough. Will she make it back to the crew? Let me know who you want from the old gang. Maybe we can bring them in. All right, good night. God bless. Let's keep gaming straight through the apocalypse.